Back on, we talked a little bit yesterday about
Mm-hmm.
uh, the Tar Heels, the Hebrew Davis. I mean, people. I've been listening so much to some, and I was listening.
It's a lot
I was listening
said.
to Alan Gold show yesterday, and a gentleman came
Mm-hmm.
off of USA
Mm-hmm.
today. Said Hebrew Davis not a good coach. Said that they need to get rid of him as soon as possible. But then you start thinking,
Mm-hmm.
okay, this is Hubert's fourth year. All right, his first year he went to the national championship game. The second
Mm-hmm.
year they didn't do as well. Third year they went to the Sweet 16, which was last year, and was a jump shot away from going to the Elite Eight. So if
So
somebody
you
tell
don't
you,
like that guy now?
hold on, and by the way, he was coach of the year last year. Hubert Davis was. See, people forget about that. So if you tell me you got a coach that went to the national championship game his first year,
Mm-hmm.
his third year they went to the Sweet 16, and he was coach of the year, and he's having a tough year this year, obviously. Is that fireable? I mean, when you look,
When you break it down like that,
I
but,
mean-
when we're people that are looking at, they're looking at this year.
yeah, it's a right now mentality, culture across the world. That's why you love TikTok, because you all on TikTok because of having it right now.
How you gonna bring up my TikTok usage?
That's why you found a country way and on his stories and
Are you
stuff
gonna tell
on Facebook
everybody
because it's right there.
It's real time.
See, I can do
And
without.
Life is real time.
But that's wrong. That's what's wrong with America.
That's what's wrong with America. Well, that's a good segue to an article I wanted to bring up.
Talk about it.
This is Yahoo Sports, and it listed the 8 most underachieving teams of 2024-25 for men's college basketball, and the one at the top was North Carolina. So that's what people are seeing. It's just unachievable.
Are they seeing the players on the damn team?
But whose fault is that? That's what I'm saying. That's what these articles are about. Now there are some others. Arkansas is listed, as unachiever. UConn, Indiana, Gonzaga, Cincinnati, and the Rutgers, and Kansas State. So that's the list. But at the top of that list for who is the most underachieving teams currently,
What's
going
funny
into
though?
the other half is Carolina.
And being a Carolina fan and being close to it and watching it, I wasn't expecting them to damn go undefeated. I mean, with this team, they're doing it almost. I mean, I thought they're gonna play a little better than what they're playing, but I'm not surprised when I saw what they had. When I saw they had nothing in the middle, Then when I saw this Tyson guy who for his first game, I said, no, they're not doing anything. Serious. So I'm not shocked. I guess you have to temper your emotions a little bit because people come at the Carolina people hard.
Yeah.
And when the guy was on yesterday talking about Hubert, say he's not a good coach. Well, let me ask you a question. You think John Shire's a good coach?
Do I think he's a good
Yeah,
coach?
yeah. You think John Shire, who has the second ranked Duke Blue Devil team in NC2A, you think John Shire's a good coach?
Based on what I see right now, I would say yes,
Why?
because they're winning. See, it depends on your measuring stick and why
So when
you
teams
measure
win,
it there.
so okay, that's an interesting point. So when teams win, you automatically say, well, it got to be the coach.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that's fair.
And when they lose, guess who you blame?
Got to be the coach.
Got to be the coach.
Okay, that's fair. I just want to get your opinion. I'm just came at the same question because
Now, when he came in,
let me
this
tell.
season, not Hubert. I'm going back to Duke. When he first came in, and it went up and down, and they didn't go in. Then I was like, well,
Wait, you
Did he
wasn't
not-
alone. You wasn't
he
alone.
didn't do that well with talent.
My point exactly. He had Pablo Bacaro and all those guys.
Yeah.
But you know what? The same thing. No, I don't think Paulo was there. I think that was Coach Case last year. Never mind. But yeah, it was some Duke people telling me, we gotta get rid of him. We should have brought Johnny in. So my point I'm making is that's why it's a question. You think he's a good coach? He's a hell of a coach now because he got 3 first rounders on his damn team.
Exactly.
So you don't think Hubert Davis can win with that team? So
Yeah.
my point is that ladies and gentlemen, just temper your emotions a little bit. And obviously Carolina's gonna be making some changes. General manager, all that. We'll see what happens. I think maybe Carolina gets they're so embarrassed. And I checked; they had one of the lowest NILs in the ACC. By the way, I checked on that. So maybe now because of embarrassment, somebody gonna put some money in the pot, so maybe they can go and get some guys. But I'm just curious though, like John Shire, like so he was the worst coach in ACC. No. That's what people are saying. So I just thought that was interesting.
No, we're not.
Now, who's the best coach in the ACC? John Shire?
Right now.
Really? Okay. Is John Shire better coach than Leonard Hamilton?
Right now? Woo, that was.
No.
Because right now we're not looking at the overall picture, all that. We're looking at.
Okay. So
they haven't lost a game since last year.
Let me ask you this question. So we can go. So we can go to a game. This game this weekend. Jeff Cable and because Jeff Cable, because it's Saturday, and Pittsburgh is up by 10 points on Carolina. Jeff Cable better coach than Hubert Davis. Tonight, when Clemson ended up beating Duke, that coach is a better coach than John Shire.
No, because that's just putting one loss on them.
You just said
it's not a game by game.
My point I'm asking.
It's not game by game, but it's looking at the overall season right now.
I'm not looking at the season. I'm looking at the overall career. I'm looking at the overall, I guess, time frame versus a season. Because Hubert Davis was better coach than Coach K. He looked him in the eye and think about this. Think about that crazy statement I just made. Hubert Davis was better coach than Coach K. He looked him in the eye twice and beat his ass. And Hubert was a first-year coach, and Coach K was a 41-year coach.
Right.
But Hubert Davis was a better coach than him.
Because he won that game?
That's what you're saying?
No, I'm not talking about a one game. I'm talking about this season right now.
Who's better coach?
When you ask me who's Duke's coach right now, yes, Duke's coach is a great coach right now because that's all we see is winning.
Who's a great coach when he would coach against Coach K and beat him twice during the season and Carolina went to the national championship game?
Well, I wouldn't say he's a better coach than Coach K, but he beat Coach K.
Why not? Why not? You just come.
So it depends on what you're looking at.
At both points you're trying to make. I guess I'm challenging, and I get what you're saying, but it's interesting. Yeah. It's interesting when people talk that way, and I think a lot of people are great coaches. We got great players. Now, what you do with that, it's a challenge because I know some coaches have some great players. They ain't win a damn thing. Right. So you take your head off to Coach Shire because he's been able to manage that.
He's continuing
like Foster, who started, he don't get no time now, baby. So you got to deal with those kind of things. But I think it's a good coach. I was just trying to make the comparison because people are like, you know what? He's a great coach.
Who?
Coach Shire. No, people say
he's got greatness on his team. It makes a difference.
You missed my point, man. Anyway, thank you for your comments. Hey, Tal, what we got, man? Because I'm finding out people are trying to get rid of him. Some people despise Hubert Davis at Carolina. It's getting to the point it's embarrassing. And Lord knows, and I mean this truthfully. I'm glad. If his uncle was here, may he rest in peace. Woo, wow, would be hot. Mess with his nephew like that. And but we had this conversation, Pam and I.
Uncle Earl is still here.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm gonna make sure nephew gonna be all right. And I said to you today, maybe at some point, when they fire him, maybe that's good. So I don't have to worry about that no more because I think people are being very, very unfair to him. If I gave you the stats, and I'm close to it. Full disclosure. But he played coach 4 years. His fourth year. First year he went to the national championship. Third year he went to the Sweet 16. Hell, anybody, I can give you a gazillion other teams and programs would love to have that level of success. But Carolina's different, I get that. And the fact that guys called Street are so good and the program is so much better than Carolina's program. Everything they do over there is so much better in Chapel Hill.
Which shines more of a light on what we don't have.
Right. So that's not a good thing. Dude's down there perfect. Literally. They've been perfect for the last 15 games. So and everything's popping over there. And they can go on and win the national championship, which I doubt. But they can. And if they do, then it's really going to be a lot of pressure. So we're going to see. But let's go to Coach Davis. He made a couple comments on the show on Monday about he explains the need to increase his staff. This is what he had to say.
I am going to increase the staff, and it's needed. I never would have thought 4 years that I took the job that I'm 100%, what is needed is a general manager. There's just so much stuff out there, and I mentioned owner, GM, fundraiser, basketball coach. It's so much on the plate that'll take you away from doing what's the most important thing, is coaching basketball.
Yeah.
That's true.
He also went on to talk about, again, this Hubert Davis, head coach of the University of North Carolina basketball, men's basketball. What positions will be added and why things need to change? Talk to me.
We're going to hire a GM. We need, a director of marketing and fundraising for NIL, for program needs. There needs to be video coordinator with graphics and recruiting coordinator, all those different types of stuff that have to be built out, whether it's, from specific hires or grad students, but the old model for Carolina basketball just doesn't work. It's not sustainable. It has to build out because there's so many things in play with NIL, the transfer portal, agents, international players. You just need a bigger staff to be able to maintain things, and you need a bigger staff so I can do what I'm supposed to be doing, is that coaching basketball.
Wow, interesting.
Very, very
interesting comments.
But it is a business, and I agree.
Yeah,
all of those things
but I
needed.
guess I'm surprised, particularly video coordinator. I thought I thought they should have had that a long time ago.
You would think.
Unless
Fundraiser.
Unless
I know somebody. Hubert.
Well, the thing is, maybe that was part of the assistant's job. He's saying they're gonna have people that's all they do.
Right.
They don't coach. They don't recruit. They don't be doing. They're gonna be doing marketing. Gonna be doing fundraising for NIL. They're gonna be doing at videos and analytics. Mm-hmm. Because he named the hell. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send my resume. She gotta give me a job over there.
I got your fundraising, coach.
Because everybody see this time. I can come in and do the radio show.
We can get there by 10.
I know the hell easy.
That's what I do now.
By the fact, we maybe able to get a nap in between. We had in Chapel Hill, just never know, man. But I think it's surprising to hear that, if I'm being honest, and because those are things that you would think Carolina would have done, but maybe because we was old school, I can see him being old school, and maybe the old school approach, the Carolina way, is not the way to go anymore. Maybe the Dukes and the Kentuckys and I don't know. Does Auburn, Alabama? See, I don't know how sophisticated they are in terms of what they do.
But Pringley agrees with you. He says we're behind because he said Duke already has a GM.
Yep.
Rachel Blake.
Yep. But this is her first year though.
Okay, so we still behind. We needed it last year.
Well, I hope if the GM gets us some players, then let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's go, because it's kind of hard. And to his point though, it's kind of hard to do all that now. And you got to be watching the portal every day. You got to be trying to figure out how you can pay a guy from Rutgers $3 million because that's what he's asking for. And you only have $250,000. You're gonna take a L. You're gonna lose that. I don't give a damn how great he'll be in Carolina uniform.
Oh yeah.
And that's why the fans gonna be kicking your ass because you ain't got no players there. But tell them fans you're talking. Boy, I almost
Watch yourself.
Tell all those fans talking whatever. Send some damn money to the NIL. Now get some damn players and we can go.
Who you talking to, me?
No, I'm not. Anyway, Pam, we've already had our discussions off mic about things like that. Am I wrong? Is Hubert wrong to come up with these? He's just late to the party, is what you're saying.
Yeah, well, it ain't just his decision. So, as a university, we're behind. We're late to that party.
Yeah. Pre's right. It's not about the brand. It's not about this thing that's behind me over here.
Right.
Let's not come. He would make one call to damn Michael Jordan and say, MJ, this is what we do. We consider the MJ NIL collective. and once you get it could be, you could put like $800 million just in a doggone account, and just off the doggone interest, we can go get some people. Serious though, just think about Michael, because now it's legal to do it. He can flood Carolina a whole bunch of money. We can go get them players then because we buying people. It ain't about the brand. People don't care about that brand anymore. They did before. We don't care about what MJ went to school and all these guys. It's cool. It's cool to pay in the Dean Smith Center, but my bank account got to reflect that too.
Yeah. We've watched it happen in football. That's with Ohio State, your school you like so much. What about the LSU Michigan? When they got Bryce for $10 million?
Yeah.
Like, if you got the money, you can get the players. We need the money. Call Mike up.
No, I'm damn serious about that. Yeah, he got money he'll never even see. So let's get Carolina. No, the school that made you was great, but it put you on a whole different level though when you came to UNC Chapel Hill.
Oh, absolutely.
So Mike, why don't you give us about $30-40 million a year, and we can go buy some players.
You said 30 or 40 million?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike won't miss that. And set it up where we could do it like an education fund or something. Don probably he could write it off because he got to write that much off anyway.
You got it all down. You know how to do it.
Oh, this ain't hard.
You should have done it last year.
I know. Then all of a sudden, Hubert Davis, the greatest coach in the world. Watch.
Once he winning.
He's a grown man. You see how he got? He recruited the best. Oh my God, they got 5 stars coming in. Absolutely. Miss me with all that.
Absolutely.
You miss me with all that.
Miss me till we get it.
No, you miss me with all that. That's all I got to say right there. Bunch of whatever. Really?
Oh my God.
See, fans like you, pal.
I want to win. I paid to win too, as a matter of fact.
D.L. Reese and Pam and A-Top out of glass. We just got one down the books.
A lot of people like to see families argue.
That was very uplifting.
Is my mic on? Okay,
That was very uplifting.
I don't know why. I mean, it was just an interesting conversation.
People just get in their feelings. Like,
No. I was just trying to. I'm not. For disclosure, I'm close to it. I said that already. So my feelings got nothing to do with it.
that means your feelings got everything to do with it.
I'm close to it.
My feelings ain't got nothing to do with it.
And my point I'm making is that, irregardless, I mean, what's going to happen is what's going to happen. I mean, I'll be talking the same thing.
They shouldn't fire.
Regardless, I mean, that's what you and everybody else say.
I did not say fire
No,
him.
I said K-Mac. Yeah.
Wait a minute. I'm the one that's been advocating for him the whole time.
Yeah, it helps
wait a minute. You been advocating for Hubert Davis, really? The stuff that came out of your mouth. Man, don't advocate for me. Don't ever advocate for me because I'm good. If the stuff that come out your mouth and you advocate for Hubert Davis, you never advocate for me, man.
When have I ever said that they should fire Hubert Davis?
Okay.
I've never said that.
Okay.
I've never said that.
I've heard that.
You said I should fire her?
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that come out of your mouth. I heard that.
Uh-oh.
That they should fire Hubert Davis?
Exactly. You said they should make changes. It's the same thing. Make changes.
No.
You said they should make head coaching changes.
I never said that.
Okay, well.
I never said
I
that.
heard it.
Because you know who I want to fire. It ain't him.
Who is that? I have no idea then.
Okay.
I don't.
I've said it all along.
I do.
Yeah, thank you.
Who's the one to fire him?
It ain't.
It's another staff member.
Yeah, he's not. It's not he. I've said that from the beginning.
I don't know who that is then.
I don't trust none of them. I've said that from the very beginning. And then on Monday, or was it Friday? Monday, I said this exact thing.
Mm-hmm.
Carolina has a business problem. They don't have a staff problem. You said, no, it's a player problem. I said, well, the business ain't right, which is why you don't have players.
Okay.
That's where we started.
Yeah.
That's where we started on Monday.
That's where we started. Business, man.
It's a business.
Okay.
So, thank God that Bill Belichick came in and said, let me tell you what you need to do. This is how you need to fix it. And they said, you know what? You're right, Bill. I don't know why we didn't think of that before.
And do it across the board, evidently.
And then they probably came to Hubert and said, Hubert, we got an idea. You know what we thinking? We think we should get you some help. It's like, oh, really? Oh, okay.
GM.
Oh, okay. Well, what clued you in? What clues you in? And nobody wants to talk to you? Okay, all right, that clues you in. Well, no, that's but I've never said I thought they should fire you, David.
Okay.
But I did say they should fire some staff.
Okay.
I'm on the record with that. I ain't never changed that.
Yeah, whoever's in charge of getting guys there, we need to up that some kind of way.
Yeah, so that part so it's all good. But man, who I look like? You got me confused with somebody else. I'm gonna look like somebody else. You got me confused with somebody. What happened?
Man, I stand by what I said, but we're not gonna argue about that. I'm not gonna argue about none of that. That's cool. I'm not gonna take my mind. I know what I heard, but you say you said so.
Oh, okay. Well, that's different because
okay,
what you hear, what I said, that's different.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
I know what I heard.
I can't change that.
And what I said
Okay.
is different.
I can't change that.
No,
you know what I mean?
Okay. Maybe.
Pam, you're a woman, you know.
Okay. Maybe I heard it wrong.
Oh, wow. Kendrick done
maybe I
gone
heard
even
completely wrong.
further. He said get rid of the new chancellor.
Kenny, we don't even know who that is, bro.
I don't know who it
He's
is.
smooth. He dresses real nice though. He's smooth. I ain't gonna lie. I sat behind him at a basketball game. I said, "Who is that dude?"
His blazers.
When I first saw him, I thought he was a movie star. I said, "Dude, who is that?" He said, "The Chancellor." Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's smooth now. I ain't gonna lie.
All right. Well, I mean, Chancellor money in Carolina probably pretty good. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Absolutely.
He came out of the board.
Is he a Carolina guy?
Yeah, he came out of the board of governors though. He's one of the important from the board of governors. Yeah.
Okay, he's a Carolina guy. Okay. All right. Well, that's good. Welcome back.